Good evening, everyone. This is Lynn Grabowski, and welcome to our Xseed Opportunity Meeting. I'm so happy you joined me tonight on this Tuesday evening, and I hope you've had a great day so far. We'd like to share with you some exciting news and some exciting things about Xseed Health tonight. Let me first tell you a little bit about myself. As I said, my name is Lynn Grabowski. I've been in the health and wellness industry now for 38 wonderful years. I got into this industry because I had my own health challenges that led me into looking at alternative methods of working with the body. I'd been sick since I was 5 years old and had struggled with many different things, had severe allergies and hormone imbalances and asthma and migraines and blood sugar issues. And so, needless to say, my body was in a lot of turmoil. And when I was 19, I was introduced to the alternative health care area, and I really just fell in love with it. It made my life completely different. I have seen so many changes in my body in the last 38 years, but most of those happened within the first couple of years of changing into alternative health and looking at the way the body was able to actually heal itself when it was given the proper nutrients. So I got into this field because I had a passion for it. I got into this field because it changed my own life personally, and I made it my mission at that point that I would, in fact, change other people's lives the way that mine had been changed. So about 3 years into it, I opened a health food store in which I had for 16 years. And then during that period of time, I was introduced to network and excited to learn about Xseed Health for many reasons. Number one, I knew John DeVries, had known him for about 3 years. My husband and I met John DeVries, and we just really saw his passion for helping others to understand business and understand investment. And, you know, John owns many franchise businesses, as well as he's been very successful in the network marketing industry. And he partnered himself with a woman who's an incredible medical doctor and internist out of Las Vegas, Nevada. She's the director of our research and development. Her name is Dr. Leslie Jacobs, and she put together our products. John DeVries, our CEO and founder, put together this company, and together we have a win-win situation. But before I made my decision to switch over to Xseed Health, I had to make sure that these products were up to my standards and that the compensation plan were up to the standards, in which I did not want to tell all of my friends, hey, come with me, if I didn't believe that they could, number one, feel a difference in their health, number two, feel a difference in their paycheck. Well, what happened was I spent about an hour and a half on the phone with Dr. Jacobs. I listened to her passion. I listened to her heart. I listened to her mission of how she intended to not only help her patients in her own office, but help people around the world to have better health. I listened to how she formulated the products. I knew she knew her stuff. You see, in owning a health food store, also I'm a certified herbologist, as well as many other different therapies that I do, reflexology, iridology, biokinesiology. So I've been around the block, and I've learned a lot about health, so it's really hard to pull the wool over my eyes. And I'll tell you, I'm the first to ask the questions. I'm the skeptic. I want to know why you're different. Well, Dr. Leslie Jacobs answered every one of those questions in a way that I knew she was different. I knew the product was different, and I knew her mission and her heart. So about a week later, my husband and I got in the car, and we took the 8-hour drive to Las Vegas, Nevada from California, and we met up with both John and Dr. Jacobs, as well as our Executive Vice President, Cody Highsmith, who's an amazing man who just runs that office and keeps things going great, along with Brian Cantor, our CFO, who makes sure that the paychecks are out on time, that everything is going right in the back office of our company, and just keeps things right, running smooth. Met all of these people, really, really saw that there was a difference between Xseed Health and all of those others that are out there that make a lot of empty promises. Now, if you're new to this industry, let me tell you something. You are truly at the right place at the right time. I know you've heard that saying before, and probably to a point of where you think, oh, I don't ever even want to hear that again. But the truth is you are at the right place at the right time, because the largest economic trend ever in history will happen with you or without you. The wellness industry boom will hit $1 trillion by the year 2017. My husband and I just recently watched a movie that's just being released. It's called Fed Up. Fed Up, like I'm fed up with everything. Well, what it's about is being fed up with the food industry, all of the processed, prepackaged foods with all the hidden sugars and all of the fillers and unhealthy sodiums that are in those foods. And Americans are getting sicker and sicker every day because of it. So that's why the wellness boom is getting so popular. When I owned my health food store in the 80s, people thought that those of us that made smoothies and took supplements were kind of crazy. You know, we were kind of the alternative, even sometimes called the hippies of the world. Well, now the truth is that approximately 87% of the U.S. consumers are taking a dietary supplement. They know how important it is to have a supplement because they know they're not getting the food nutritional value in the foods that they're eating on their table. So, yes, we are in the wellness industry, and we are in the biggest boom ever in history, a $1 trillion boom by the year 2017, and partly because the baby boomers are getting older, and they don't want to get older. They want to stay younger, they want to look younger, and they definitely want to feel younger. You know that over 70% of Americans today are concerned about their weight. Now that's adult Americans. That's not even counting all of the obese children that are out there. And the obese children is quite an epidemic in which, again, the movie Fed Up addresses. It's quite interesting how people today that go on a diet can't even lose weight on a diet anymore, because even the foods that are called no-fat or low-fat are full of more sugar and more fillers. So you might be cutting back the fat, but you're adding more sugar. Or you might be taking away the sugar and adding more fat, because our palates have been trained to crave that salty, sweet, fatty, oily taste like a potato chip. So when we look at this boom, wouldn't you like to have a little piece of the action? Imagine if you had gotten in on the action when Apple was created or when Microsoft was created. Wouldn't you like that? Let me tell you the numbers here. The NFL, we're just finished up with our NFL season. $9.5 billion was spent on the NFL, and that's all of their media, that's all of the jerseys, that's all of the trinkets and the souvenirs that people buy at an NFL game. $9.5 billion was spent in 2012. The organic natural food industry in the year 2012 was $91 billion. That's 10 times what the NFL did. And the network marketing industry was 10 times bigger than the music industry. The music industry was $16.5 billion, and the network marketing industry was $167 billion. So where do you want to be? Wouldn't you like to have a piece of that action? Wouldn't you like to be a participant in that industry? You know, Paul Zane Pelzer, who wrote the book The Wellness Revolution, is the one that predicted we would be a $1 trillion industry by the year 2017, and we are right on track. Now, Robert Kiyosaki, you might know him, he's the author of 131, which is a patented and researched form of mango from Africa that actually has the ability to help with the metabolism for glucose regulation, and also helps with the hormone, the leptin levels and leptin sensitivity of the body, which is what causes belly fat. So when she added all of these products like the chromium and the Garcinia cambogia and the resveratrol and the green coffee bean extract and the B vitamins, all of this, and then added African mango and Capsimax, the trademarked capsicum that helps with circulation, absorption, and digestion, to the Slender product. Wow. Energy, fat metabolism increase. It helps with your digestion. It helps with your sugar cravings, and it helps to break down fat, decreases fat production. An amazing formula to get rid of a few inches or fat around the middle of the body. Well, fat everywhere. You can't mistake it from the middle. You're going to get rid of it all over the place. But it seems as though the most common place that we store fat is in the belly. Our opportunity is like none other. We are getting ready to officially launch our new Xseed Health in March. Now, I can only tell you this. Everything is going to change except everything that's good. That's kind of funny, right? Well, we'll still have our AOX and our Slender and our Fresh and our Infused. Might be a little packaged a little different for convenience, but we're going to have some new products that are going to be introduced. Oh, how I wish I could tell you, but I can't, in March. These products are going to make your toes curl with excitement. These products are going to change your lives and many others. These products are going to create a business opportunity for you like no other. I mean that. I've had experience in this area in both the product as well as the marketing, and I can tell you that we are about to create something that no one else has and everybody's going to want. So what you need to do now is make a very, very quick decision. You need to, and I say quick because the sooner you do it, the faster you're going to get these products in your hand. The faster you get them in your hand, the faster you can have your own experience, your own testimony to talk about. So you want to get with the person that puts you on the phone tonight. Pick out the product package that you want. We have packages ranging from $199 up to $499. It doesn't matter which one you choose because your compensation is going to be just the same no matter what. However, if you get that $499 package, you're actually getting $980 worth of product. That means basically double your product for half the amount. That's an incredible opportunity. You can get enough product for your family to use, have some for tasting parties and to share with others, as well as enough to sell and get your money back overnight almost. As soon as you get it, you're going to want to be sharing it with your friends. So have a tasting party scheduled for next week, maybe Wednesday or Thursday of next week. Get on the internet tonight, order your package, promote, get your people together, let them taste these products, sell right from the inventory you just got, turn around, replace your inventory, and you know what? You are in business, not by yourself, but for yourself. We are here to help you, support you, help to create the lifestyle of your dreams. But let me tell you something. You want to get started before March 1st. You want that opportunity to be in place when this new product comes along and this new compensation is launched. Be ready so you'll be able to share with others and get your business growing as quickly as possible. So this is Lynn Grabowski. I'm going to sign off now. I want you to know we're going to have another call like this one on Thursday night at 6 p.m. We also do a morning motivation and inspiration call every morning at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time at the same number. So join me on those calls and get your day started off right. Tomorrow night will be our training call for all of our executives in Xseed. So don't wait another minute. Get started now. Be on the call tomorrow night. Get some friends and family on the call Thursday night. And let's be blessed together. Have a great night, everyone. Talk to you soon. Bye now.